There we go. Sorry. Now, perhaps. Hi, give me. Now I can hear. Do you mean phasing in and out? Mounting CJ0467. Mounting leaf aid. It comes in. That's not good. Ah. Good morning, stay with me. Let's try again. Good morning, the fortunate son. Good morning, Lachuga. I sound sleepy. Her expander filter just lit for now. Noise gate set too low, maybe. Audio. Have fun. Fun wherever you go. Maybe I'll just type to. Mooney is truly bad. Thank you, Numbskull07. I don't think my mic is. Sucks. Oh, this sucks. Ah, fuck. I hate everything right now. I don't know what to do. I think I quit streaming. This is the end of Moon. I'm graduating. I don't know if you could hear that. Don't feel bad, it's just Docker. Fine when you talk loud the whole time. Ah! There's a poll. I just lost an owl. It was nice knowing you. Goodbye forever. You can't graduate. I don't have any more jokes left inside of me. Docker has beaten all the humor that was left inside of me. It's all gone. What the fuck is wrong with me? Sorry for cursing. Give me a second. I'm gonna beat my... Damn it. It's fine now? I don't believe you! You reincarnate as not Moon. Can someone check to see if that name is taken? Can someone check to see if not Moon is taken on Twitch and Kick? It could be a stream of Moon being toxic and I would still watch it. Thank you, Average Aaron, for demanding the consultant for 27. Cursing Moon is bad as fuck, though. Oh, you can punish me. Correct me. I would never lie to our heavenly mother Moon. Not Moon is taken. Not Moon is taken on. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Nothing goes my way. I spent the entire day trying to decipher to make Docker work. I think I actually might have gotten it to work while I was late for stream. Actually, let me test it. I literally typed in Docker compose up right before I pressed the go live button because, you know, why not? I have a lot of feelings. I have a lot of feelings and emotions. Most of them are not that great right now. I'm a little bit happy though cuz you guys are special. Site not a No. Okay, it kind of works, but it kind of doesn't work. Wait, what? Working? Domain AAADNS. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, I don't think I got it to work yet. Good morning, Doom Guy 87654. How are you? Fortunate son, most of the emotions are just sadness. Sound better, not perfect, good enough. Do you need help with Docker for real? I can DM you on Reddit. I'm free for the next 8 or so hours. It's okay, I'll figure it out, I guess. I do need help, but I don't think it's worth wasting your time on me. It's okay, Chris Bronze. You know, this is character building. Oh, another thing I did today, aside from Docker, I started writing my cancellation document because everyone else refused to do it. I have a lot of stuff on there, believe it or not. There's so many reasons to cancel me already. Manning RSKP 2004, how are you doing, Blanky? I want to watch stream, but I got a bad headache. Okay, CJC, lay down, and also I'll miss you, but have fun. The ocean is a soup. That's not true. The ocean is a dangerous place. You probably should, even if she says no. I don't want it. Are you the in real life Cinder? I'm worse. Honestly, okay, I'm not even just being a contrarian. I don't even think Cinder is that bad. I think people are losing their mind over literally nothing. Do these people have no real life problems? I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, so many people have come out to gang up on her for, honestly, for being a businesswoman. I get it. She kind of backstabbed her friends. That part was kind of bad. But even then, I feel like the reaction is just so overblown when you think about it. Very strange. Gotta hit 10K before then. Oh, oh, oh. How can anyone find a reason? Oh, I have plenty. Mrs. Moonson is over party. I like it, Divine AFK. Make it trend. Cinder was manipulating artists and telling them not to. Mamo, again, business, okay? Okay? If you are running a business and you have competitors and you have a supplier, it would make the most sense in the world to try to get an exclusive deal with your supplier. The only mistake she made, okay, 2 mistakes. The only 2 mistakes she made is that she should have offered more money. She should have offered a fat fucking check, a fat retainer fee to, like, you know, instead of trying to, like, I don't know, it was just kind of sketchy, right? And then the other thing was, she shouldn't pretend to be nice to people if she's not actually nice to them. Doing it behind her friend's back and throwing your manager BF under the bus is kind of bad. Yeah, I know, but people are acting like she killed someone, though, a little bit. I don't know, I just don't think it's that bad. She cheated on her boyfriend. You know, maybe. I know. Well, here's the thing, though. She cheated on her boyfriend. That's an issue for her and her boyfriend to deal with. That's not really. I don't think that's really something for the whole world to, like, crucify her over. And she backstabbed her friends. Yeah. But okay. So again, I'm being the idiot and playing devil's advocate a little bit here when I really shouldn't. If they were really her friends, couldn't they just, like, get their own fucking artist? I don't understand. Like, I feel like so what I'm trying to say is a lot of VTubers are really touchy about stuff like this. So, if they were her friends, they could have asked her first if she felt comfortable with it, if it was okay, or whatever. But I feel like all of them are greedy. All of them are greedy in their own way, and they only think about themselves. And you know, cuz okay, I'm coping a little bit right now cuz I just complained about Mamo the other day. Every time Mamo does artwork for someone else, I get jealous and I call them a whore. Now, I'm not saying don't make art for other VTubers. I like it. Your art is very good. I enjoy it. But I'm saying I understand the sentiment. Like, I understand the emotion, is what I'm trying to say. I would never try to control an artist. I think that's weird. But, I understand. I understand the sentiment. Most VTubers don't give a fuck about artist exclusivity. Well, but if you have a big budget, right, and big projects, every minute that artist is working on someone else, they're not working on you. Bao had an artist and an animator, then Cinder was trying to take them. Oh, whore call out again. You mean whore in the most loving way. I think Cinder was uncool for her actions. Chris Bronze, you're right. You're right. I'm not, by the way, it sounds like I'm defending her. To be honest, I'm not really defending her cuz, like, it was a shitty thing to do. I just feel like the amount of think about it, guys, for a second. How many tweets do you think you saw today related to this Cinder situation? How many live streams? How many people? Like, you guys and we're talking about it right now. I think for the level of nothingness, it gets so much attention. We should be talking about the economy. We should be talking about Wall Street. We should be talking about politics, not not VTuber drama. The hate is disproportional because people are dogpiling. That's the best way to put it. That's what I mean. And, like, how quickly people are ready to just you know, say their piece and jump on the bandwagon, and it's just like, all right, I remember you. When you defend Gunpie and Cinder, I think you're in the wrong team. Lechuga, you know what? I'm not on a team. Have you not realized? I'm not on anyone's team. But yes, I'm not gonna lie. I do, I don't know. I just get uncomfortable when everyone is acting one way. It makes me think that they're not thinking with their brain. I'm with you with things being overblown. Reminds me of Gunpie with the plushies. Still, it makes you look bad. Yeah, I know. People are just acting like, so basically, like, you know, You know, there are like wars going on right now. You know, there's like there's discussion about whether or not the US is in a constitutional crisis, right? And all of these people, thousands of people, could care less about that shit, at least in terms of the amount of energy. The amount of energy that they put, right? Like I've never seen someone write 50 pages on why like some terrorist is bad for the thing that they did, for the atrocity that they commit. But oh, you're a VTuber and you backstab your friends? Oh boy. Here we go. It's on. You don't get it, Moon. I gotta defend my Oshi and her right to exploit people. Moon, if it ever comes out you have a boyfriend, I'll do absolutely nothing. I don't have a boyfriend. If I did, you guys would be the first to know. I'm in a romantic relationship with a teddy bear, okay? Uh, I haven't been touched. I haven't been loved, held in so long. There's, anyway. Yeah. I would be a lot happier, I think, if I had a boyfriend. Max is crying, you said that. I'm sorry, Max. You count. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I think because terrorism is assumed bad, VTubing is seen as good. You need to explain why it's bad. Okay, that's a fair point, Piscana. It could be like the shock of it. So okay. We could talk about the Epstein. We shouldn't talk about Epstein. But you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Trying to make a 1 gigabyte Google Doc of VTuber needs the wrong way. There's more. Wait, there's for the most part always going to be wars going on. Those wars are kind of out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I just feel like people have a lot of heat for stuff that I don't know. I don't think it needed as much traction. But I guess that's the reason why it gets it, because it's kind of low level. Like everyone can kind of relate to it. Let's talk about Luigi instead. Yes, now I can't post this on YouTube. Haven't been loved, as if you don't have 1,500 fans. I have. Are you my fan? Are you my fan? Be honest. I'm already being too parasocial. Aside from my teddy bear, I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to confess. I don't want to confess my feelings. This is a bit too much. I'm well aware of the war. This VTuber drama flew by me. Maybe do numbers instead of demonetizing stuff. That's a good idea, King Fisty. I don't feel like talking about numbers. We need to release a Moon is cheating on her teddy doc and get her canceled. I'll do it. Oh boy, will I do it. I'm a big fan of Moon. I'm a fan of you too, Chris Bronze. I was talking to someone about this. I don't remember who. Honestly, I don't remember who. But I am really getting attached to your names in my chat. And I don't know how to feel about that. Either well, she reached the top, and then a lot of people would expect about her. Everyone would freak out. That's true. She's quite capable and accomplished for. You would think that she was broke the way she's acting. I'm tech support fab sometimes. Accentique, I wanted to ask you a question. Actually, this goes for anyone in the chat. How do I... Oh, okay. I'm trying not to be mad. Why won't Firefox let me go to HTTP ://localhost? Why won't it let me do HTTP localhost? Someone tell me why. It keeps resolving to HTTPS, and I turned off all the settings for that, and it keeps going to HTTP. It's so annoying. You disabled cookies. So what about cookies? Do I need cookies to go to HTTP? Is that really the answer? It's port 80. It needs a port. Does it always need a port, King Fisty? Oh, actually, I'll try that now. Give me a second. Actually, it might not even work because I'm pretty sure I took the thingy off of... Damn it. You know what? I think you're right. I think I might be a dumbass. I'm so dumb! Oh my god, thank you for whoever said... No, thank you, King Fisty, for saying it needs a port. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, well, this is good. Anyway, well, okay, it looks like Docker is working, boys. I have to figure out how... I don't know. I mean, it's somehow sort of working. Anyway. You guys see where my priorities lie. She forgets what she says 2 minutes after. I know. I can't focus on anything. Like, I'm trying to do the stream, but all I'm thinking about is, Docker and my terminal. Looks like we got it fixed. Say good morning. Let's do some numbers. Clap. Good morning, LDTGX. Good morning, Luxafate. I feel like I didn't say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Link J House. Good morning, Oni-chan. Good morning, Fortunate Son. If you want me to say good morning to you, please type in the chat. And no, this is not engagement bait. Good morning, Squirrel Squad 77. Good morning, Egigoka. I'm not gonna lie. Do you guys not? Can you not tell how much happier that made me? I'm. You can't see it, but I'm smiling so big right now because of Docker. No more text stream. Good morning, average hour enjoyer. Good morning, Kicklet. Good morning, bot tricks. Good morning, ice cream. Good morning, LDTGX. Good morning, the fortunate son. Yes, I do sound perkier. That made me very happy. Instant mood lift in your voice. You know, women, they want one thing and it's sick. They just want Docker to work. That's all. Good morning, fortunate son. Good morning, Mamo. Good morning again, Lechuga. Good morning again, Piscana. Good morning, Zoran278. The feeling of figuring something out after hours, days of debugging is truly amazing. I know. It's almost better than orgasms. I'm not gonna lie. The happiness I'm feeling right now, it's like all the dopamine. This is bad. My GF is gonna record you a soundbite to motivate you. Oh, okay, nice. Good morning again, Egigoka. Good morning, the alcoholic prophet 559. Engagement bait? Yeah, apparently it looks good when people type in your chat a lot or something. Yada 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 algorithm something. Her need to dock is unquenchable. And I couldn't even finish my tea. I was so pissed off at Docker. So my tea got all cold. I'll have to warm it again. Good morning again, Doom Guy 8765. Let the warm glow of resolved tech issues while over you. Now, I'm not sure if I've actually fixed it. I think I need more tech support. I think I do need more help. I'll ask in the litter box later. Good meowing, Daft Cash, and good afternoon. Ha 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 ha. Good meowing, animism income. We love to type in the middle. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't feel like doing love talk again. I'm canceling it, but I'm not graduating. I'm just being a rebel. Good morning, Coco, Miss Cock. I think I'm mispronouncing your name. Please limit yourself to a few hours of tech debugging per day. I can't. I mean, I did other things too. I took a bath. What else did I do? What the heck else? I took a nap at some point to give my brain a break. I watched some Korean romance, Korean dating shows. I want Kohai to notice me. Where's my Kohai? It's Doc Talk now, platonically, of course. There's much more in the pipeline of things I need to figure out, but oh, let's talk about video games. Do you guys want me to play video games? Be honest. I feel like you guys think you want it, but you don't actually. And if it's not Minecraft, what games do you want me to play? I sincerely thought about learning and picking up Path of Exile 2, but I think that might be a mistake. I have a feeling that if I go down that rabbit hole, I'll never get out. You're my sweet Kohai and Batty. Oh, cute. Horror games. Hell no. I can't do horror. I'm a scaredy cat. They're games with social commentary. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson? Many times. Many times. I'm a woman and I have borderline. Longer stream, more moon, good times. I may watch depending on the game and time of day. Okay, I'm asking for hints. This is not a democracy, but let's pretend that it is for a moment. Give me opinions. It was so funny watching you play Minecraft because I don't know how to play, right? I don't care what you play. Okay, okay. Please not PoE2. You will literally get addicted. Video game VTuber market is saturated. Do some other type of games, maybe with the community. Oh, I was also thinking we could possibly do like you could watch me troubleshoot stuff, but I'm just afraid that I will accidentally show you secrets that I'm not supposed to show you. So I probably shouldn't. Run your dynastic eugenics program in Crusader, not Crusader Kings. I never heard of that. PoE not really fun now. The Coffin of Andy and Lele. Oh, I saw a lot of artwork on that game. Class of 2008. Pathologic 2. You did scream when you thought you heard a creeper that one time. It was adorable. Skyrim. What kind of games do you like to play? That's a good question. I like games with I like spreadsheet games. I like games with depth. I like games where I can plan it in a spreadsheet. Not for any particular reason. I like girl games too. Watch the Minecraft VOD. Was delighted to see that you aren't a tree floater. What's a tree floater? Just pick some of the team top sellers. Okay, ethno-nationalist. I'm not going to take that advice. Also, Norway is better than Sweden. Feed the system. Maybe Sims games. Troubleshooting streams. Terraria, Roblox, Starbound, Flymatcher, Pal World, Risky Do, yeah. Under tinkering, even though I'm not a programmer or anything. I don't even know what half of these games are. Someone else told me about Disco Elysium. 24 Football Manager, actually raw ass. Unironically, I would totally play Football Manager. Factorio is another one that's high on my list. I don't know what Space Engineer is. Oxygen not included. Stardew Valley I have. Spreadsheet incrementals. Okay. Maybe Stardew Valley. I have it. I haven't gotten into it. Rimworld, Door Fortress. Okay. There's a lot of good games here. A little bit confused now. So many recommendations. And the chat is going so much faster than I can read. Hi, Master Protoss. How are you? Say, get me out. Devil May Cry, Doom Guy 87654. The guy in that is really hot. It's not Sweden is best. Norway sucks. That's not true. Norway is better. I'm joking, by the way. Actually, I'm not joking. I'm serious. What games have you played before? I play MMORPGs. I play The Sims. I play Grand Theft Auto Online roleplay. But it's not real roleplay. It's just my own headcanon roleplay. I've never played Doki Doki, but we're supposed to do that. Audio's doing a derp again. Okay, it's want you to have fun. Wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. NCOI would be great though. Maybe. Okay, well, you guys have a lot of opinions. Thank you for sharing. I'll think about it. I'm thinking that you guys don't actually want me to play games. You just think you do. Also, hi Kaden, good meowing. Kaden, I saw you in someone else's chat today. Who was it? Whose chat were you in? I'm trying to remember if I should be mad or not. It was definitely a VTuber. I'm gonna throw a curveball and say DayZ or Rust. Server for the Moonies. Watch how long it takes us to turn each other's over a can of beans. We're essentially here for your personality. You shouldn't worry about your concern being bad. We'll still watch. I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? What's Kenshi? Tear me up for organs in RimWorld. It's super fucking weird and a lot of slavery happens. Can your PC handle modern games? No. I'll play on console. We're watching Moon, but she's watching us. I am stalking. What do you mean? How do we prove that we actually... I don't know. If you say it enough. You know, Moon, if I get rich, I'll wife you up. I love BPD women. You don't have to be rich to wife me up, but I have other, I don't want to say demands. I have to figure out if I like you first. Come in, Aztec 138. Cheers. Actually, I shouldn't have said that. I don't want to get any of the Moonies' hopes up. I don't want to date you guys. I want to date my teddy bear. Leave me and my teddy alone. Tenchi is an isometric sandbox RPG set in a post-apocalypse, maybe, where you can do anything from mining rocks to being persecuted by local cults and enslaved. Ooh, right up my alley. Playing on console, truly mentally insane. What's your preference? Honestly, my preference is to forget about playing games. Why don't we learn about cryptocurrency and game dev and we build were we gonna build like a crypto miner that's like a mobile game as a front? You know what I mean? Like it looks like a mobile game, but really it deploys a crypto malware on people's phones. Isn't that what we were gonna do? How many years of experience do you have in C++? None. I'm all about XMR. Me too. I'm a big fan of Monero. Imagine liking your partner instead of marrying for an alliance. Game stream sounds better. Real life stock market investment and manipulation on stream. Honestly, I thought about making a game. Do it, do it, do it. If you do it, I'll play it. Moon Hive Mind Project. Expensive PS games. You know what I really want to do instead of playing games too? I want to be a matchmaker. I want to find women for you guys and then do something like a game show love matchmaking thing. We're not making a game targeted at children that mines crypto in the background, Moon. It's bad unless we do it in a third world country only. Oh man. Oh man, I really wanted to make a background crypto miner video game that children that also has loot boxes and gambling that children get addicted to. Please, Oni-chan, please. How else are we gonna get enough funds to start our own bank, our own credit card? You should play Train Simulator. I think I would like that to be mass wedding stream. I like your ideas. You guys are so brilliant. Hi, Emilger Hughes. I'm not cute. I'm gay. Also, stream has been over for 4 minutes now, or maybe 10 minutes now. I gotta go. Bye. I'll give you a quote first. Will I give you a quote? Rock bottom will teach you lessons that mountaintops never will. Stolen from my fathers over on Twitter and X. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, has Docker taught me that this quote is the truth. This quote is so true. Being at the rock bottom for hours and hours and hours, afraid to make another move because you don't know what you're gonna break next. You can be cute and gay. Making your own romance story would be great. Can you show the numbers first? Fine, fine, fine. Here's some numbers. I don't even have the numbers. I put them in the thing? Did I put them in? Where did I put them? Let's. Numbers. Numbers. I'm not even doing well. I gotta do better. Okay, let's speed run. On X, we hit 519 followers. Yay! I think I already lost some followers. Over on YouTube, channel 1, we're at 341 subscribers. Yay! That's with 0 videos. On YouTube, channel number 2, we're at 516 subscribers. Yay! On YouTube, channel 3, why are these numbers wrong? I'm pretty sure I already passed 2,300 subscribers on YouTube. I don't know why the numbers are wrong. Accent peak. I don't know. Actually, I wanted to ask you about it, but who cares? Whatever. Yay! Let's just celebrate anyway. We'll just say it's a rounding error. On Kick, I was at 700, but I'm pretty sure someone has already unfollowed. So I think, am I back down to 699? Can someone check? Patreon. Hi, Kai Tao Meowing. Why do you have 3 YouTube channels? The first channel is going to be for my video essays, but I'm afraid to make them because the first video essay I want to do, it's a video essay called How Young is Too Young, and I want to talk about female predators, right? So women who prey on little boys. I want to talk about it. I want to talk about the double standards, and I want to talk about the warning signs. I want to talk about the prevalency and look at the statistics and see it's an overblown problem. I also want to run a sentiment analysis on I want to run a sentiment analysis on Reddit threads and commentary whenever one of those thingies happens, because like there's a trend that you see where when a guy commits that kind of crime, the comments are invariably offensive or not offensive but violent, right? People calling for harsh punishment. But when a woman is a victim, the comments are a mixed bag. Some people get mad, but a lot of people say it should have been me. It should have been me, right? Link's treehouse. If it's a guy, for sure, you definitely get a lot of wood chipper. But when it's a girl, when it's a woman, for then you get a lot of jealousy. So sentiment analysis on Reddit is a 10/10 idea. Yeah, I might need help. So anyway, that's why I haven't started that channel yet. The second channel, More Miss Moon, is going to be whatever I want it to be that doesn't fit on the other two channels. Some ideas I have for there are I want to talk a lot about Kick. I want to talk about alternative platforms in general. I want to talk about it's going to be like the meta channel, not meta like Facebook, not never that kind of meta. What I mean is it's going to be about VTuber, like how I'm a contrarian, right? And every time people give me advice, I go ahead and do the opposite. You know, I want to talk about how that's gone for me. And why no one should follow my lead if they want to succeed. I think it's the shittiest racing team. Well, it's okay, but I like Kick. By the way, if you don't have money and you want to be supportive of me for free, watching me on Kick does help because I'm trying to reach partner over there, and I'm gonna need more viewership or whatever. But I don't care where you watch me, honestly. It's up to you. I'm just saying it's free. There's no ads. If you are willing to suffer a little bit on my behalf, if it's suffering, it could help. Anyway, yeah. And then the YouTube channel number 3 is for the VODs. If you want to give money, you can do so here. Thank you, Oni-chan. One of my friends isn't my friends anymore. She was so proud of this crap. Like it was cool to abuse. I'd love to hear your take. That's really mean. That's really mean. That's my take. Who wants to support an Australian website? Me! I'm a big fan of Australians. I'm so excited. I think the American big tech monopoly on the world, oligopoly on the world is too oppressive, and people should be encouraged to 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 use non-American companies when you can as alternatives and backups. Maybe not exclusively, but in addition, right? You know, multi-streaming is legal, so yeah, VPN. Yada 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 yada. Yeah. Anyway, over on Twitch, we're growing as ever, and same on Discord somehow. Thank you for all the cat pictures and videos. You guys have no idea. Several times throughout the day, I logged on just to look at the cat pictures to like dry my tears because Docker was hurting my feelings. What about the next page? I'm not done yet. Patreon is a fake place. It doesn't exist. We're just gonna act like it doesn't. Over on Odyssey, I have two commenters over there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I gained another follower on one of the channels. Amazing. If anyone is thinking about starting a YouTube channel, please consider also uploading manually to Odyssey so that it can thrive. You know, a lot of people complain that YouTube doesn't have a competitor, but it can't have a competitor if all of the alternatives are full of, like, you know, conspiracy theory stuff and and racism. I'm not saying that that's what's on Odyssey, by the way. Do you have a favorite European country? Is it Norway? I didn't even know Norway was in Europe until the other stream. I'm ignorant. Yes, it's Norway is my favorite. Mastodon is also a place with a lot of racism, but you don't have to go on those instances. You could just go on the normal instance. Now, it's very political there, but Blue Sky is also really weird and political. Um, so yeah, I think I lost followers on Blue Sky, to be honest. I'm from Denmark. Ooh, awesome. That's on Rumble. Rumble scares me a little bit. Rumble kind of scares me. And then coffee is a place. Thank you lately for. I've gotten a couple of donations. A couple of people have discovered that if you join the membership on coffee, you get access to a special channel. Don't do it. You don't have to do it. But I'm just saying it's there. But don't do it. I don't want to get overwhelmed with too many people. But yeah, okay, those are the numbers. Thank you for the meeting. I'm sorry that I talked to you guys for 42 minutes and I was late. I'm surprised they haven't driven you off Blue Sky with pitchforks. That's because I'm irrelevant. They don't know I exist yet, but once they find me, oh boy, I'm in trouble. I could automate my shit first and share it with Moon. Yes, Accent T, do it. Hi, Milty Poo. How are you? Good meowing. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Stream is over. Bye. I gave you the quote already. I miss you guys so much. I'm not gonna lie. Before the stream started, I was feeling really depressed. Oh, I didn't even answer the question of the day. Which was, what is one fear that's holding you back? I'm gonna be honest with you. I answered this in the most sad girl borderline way. The one fear holding me back, I wrote, was how messy it will and how it could traumatize my family members. I'll let you guys fill in the blanks. Yes, yes, I got suicidal over Docker. I don't know what this says about me. But anyway, anyway. Uh if you guys want to answer the question of the day, well, I'm going to post this VOD on YouTube in like a week, so you can answer it in the comment section. I love you. Have a good Sunday. I'll see you later, tomorrow, whenever. Bye. Thank you for cheering me up. Bye. I'm sorry that I'm like this. Please start writing start writing that document. Please. We can fix your Manhera. Okay, I hope so. Bye.